silent mode or in switch off mode. A very good morning to everyone present here. On behalf of the entire team of Future Institute of Technology, I, Mrs. Shumeta Dashgupta, Assistant Professor of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, would like to extend a very warm and hearty welcome to each of the participants and also to our honorable guests who have graced this occasion. So we have with us our Executive Director, Dr. Alok Kumar Ghosh, sir, our Principal in Charge, Dr. Ashish Kumar De, sir, Mr. Partho Sharkar, who is currently TCS Academic Relationship Manager of Eastern Region, and the speaker of today's session, Dr. Satyajit Bhattacharya, Scientist, TCS Research. I would like to thank all of our guests for taking their time out of their busy schedule to dress this one-day national seminar on machine learning, its applications and scopes. So this seminar is one such program under this Future Plus Plus lecture series program, which is again an initiative being taken by our team Future, where a number of renowned persons, both from the industry as well as from the academics, they are going to visit our campus, they are going to interact with our students, and definitely will guide them to carve out their future path. So today's seminar will highlight the diverse domains of artificial intelligence, especially the machine learning genre that has made significant and rapid progress in modern times. So with this, I would like to call Ms. Boishali Roy, student of CSE AI department, to present a token of appreciation to our Executive Director, Dr. Alok Kumar Ghosh, sir. Next, I would like to call upon stage Ms. Shataparna Bhattacharya, student of CSE AI, to give a warm welcome to our Principal in Charge, Dr. Ashish Kumar De, sir. Next, I would request Ms. Shayantika Dotto, student of CSE AI, to felicitate Mr. Partho Sharkar of TCS. And last but not the least, I would call Ms. Oishi Dev, student of CSE IoT, to honor our speaker, Dr. Satyajit Bhattacharya. Next, I would request our Executive Director, Dr. Alok Kumar Ghosh, sir, to share a few words with us.
Good morning, everyone. Respected guest, Dr. Satyajit Bhattacharya, research scientist in TCS, and Mr. Partho Sharkar, who is the academic relation manager of TCS. I just in this seminar, I welcome all the respected faculty members and students of FIT because as you know, our faculty members of Team Future, they have organized series of lectures where eminent persons from the different industry will come and deliver their speech. And today, we are honored to have these dignitaries in our institute to deliver particularly lectures on artificial intelligence and machine learning. I am told that our students of computer science, AI and machine learning, students, they have little bit fear, and so that because they have not got computer science and engineering, and I want to give a clear picture why this computer science, AI and ML we have taken, and computer science, IoT, cyber security and blockchain devices, why we have chosen this course. See, if you look back before 20 years or so, all the engineering colleges, they started with the basic courses like civil, mechanical and electrical departments. Later on, as industry evolves, due to advancement of industries and different applications, all the courses have come later on. Even I can share in the late 80s when I was a student of say MNREC, which is now Motilal Nehru Institute of Technology, Allahabad. So there we have only 3 departments: civil, mechanical and electrical. And electronics and communication engineering department, it was within the electrical department, and that time our, I still remember, our head was Dr. Molay Raj Mukherjee. He was heading the electrical department, under where electronics and communication, data and computer application and computer science engineering department opened. But basically it was from the electrical department. Likewise, computer science engineering department, newly computer science engineering department and IT, it came later on. And earlier, when we were studying, there was a particular optional subject, I do remember, in electrical and electronics communication department, there was a medical electronics. You can take as a optional subject. Later on, due to advancement of medical field, now biomedical engineering has been started. So like this, computer science, these emerging area courses have come, and it started say in 2020. AICT, they have opened this course in the emerging areas, and we are the first to take this course in this college, that is computer science and engineering, particularly in this computer science engineering we have started artificial intelligence and machine learning, and simultaneously we have also taken IoT, cyber security and blockchain technology. So we have a massive applications of artificial intelligence and machine learning, and there are the stalwarts here, those are particularly working in this area. They will be briefing you. So there is nothing here that I have not got computer science engineering as a course subject. Why it is artificial intelligence and machine learning? Even your HOD, Dr. Pradipto, he told me yesterday, sir, our student is telling that we are computer science, but there is a added in the degree artificial intelligence, machine learning. So we are somewhere inferior to the computer science and engineering department. It is nothing like that. Even if you go to the courses, there are the compulsory courses if you are going to the computer science and engineering and computer science engineering and artificial intelligence. Main courses are already same there are the additional things are put, machine learning and artificial intelligence. But main courses, what computer science and engineering students are studying, you are also studying the same thing, but something extra on artificial intelligence and machine learning, because these courses have come based on the latest application in the IT field or in the industry. So you are having some added advantages. There is nothing that we have not got computer science and engineering, and nowhere artificial intelligence and machine learning is less. Even if you go to the SRM and others private university in South India side, where even before AICT came out with these courses in the emerging areas, these courses started in SRM and VIT few years back. And before taking the courses, I had conversation with the SRM HOD, that is, who is in the data science or AIML, and you will find that AIML there it is the under ECE department. It is not under computer science and engineering department. So there may be common subject of the ECs are taught, plus what is needed for artificial intelligence and machine learning. But basically they are taught electronics and communication engineering. But here, AICT, what they have prescribed the courses, why it is kept under computer science and engineering? Because common subject of computer science and engineering, you will be taught what is needed. Okay, so I'm not wasting much time because the guests are here. Once again, I welcome you all, sir, in this seminar and series of our Future Plus lectures. And definitely, what Mr. Partho Sarkar was telling, that to both the colleges students together, so that we can, yes, definitely there is a very busy person, one day in this college, one day in that college. It will be quite difficult for them. But once again, thank you, sir, for taking out your time to be here. And I also congratulate all the faculty members of the Team Future to take such initiatives, to start these lectures, to bring the students from the industry, to talk about the subjects, what is going on around the industry. So I think they will be exchange their views, and we must listen to them. And at the end of the day, definitely, sir, we will be reaching, we will be enriched, and our budding technologists, we carry some added knowledge with your gracious presence in the institute. I wish all the best, and thank you all students for your participation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Next, I would like to request our Principal in Charge, Dr. Ashish Kumar De, sir, to say a few words.
Good morning, respected ED sir, distinguished guest, Mr. Partho Sarkar, who is an academic relationship manager of TCS, and eminent speaker, Dr. Satyajit Bhattacharya, research scientist, TCS. My dear colleagues and my beloved students, I feel honored to welcome you all for taking keen part in this seminar, one-day seminar, national seminar on machine learning, its application and scope. I am sure that you will be enriched with knowledge after attending this session, and I welcome you all once again and hope that all of you have a great time ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let me introduce Mr. Parthu Sharkar, sir of TCS, who has more than 23 years of IT industry experience, including 17 plus years in TCS. He is currently TCS Academic Relationship Manager of Eastern Region. He has played different strategic leadership roles like crisis management lead, large customer relationship management, process auditor. His domain expertise is in telecom, manufacturing and banking. His technology expertise is in Oracle technologies and product development. Apart from all these, he has keen interest in football and is also an avid nature lover. So let's welcome Mr. Parthu Sharkar, sir, to kindly share with us his experience.
Thank you everyone, organizers, director sir, principal sir and all the faculty members and beloved students. I just heard one word that you have some fear. So I would like to enlighten you that you should not be carrying that first of all, because predominantly what we have observed is the people like you have taken our business ahead, and we have an immense confidence on all of you. And with that confidence, you have seen the numbers that we are recruiting every year. If I am not wrong, exact number I cannot tell, but last year it was around 40,000, and this year it is going to cross 50,000. And just ma'am mentioned that 17 years back when I joined TCS, the TCS global strength was 30,000. And today we crossed 5.5 lakhs. This immense growth was possible because of the immense talent that we carry, and you are part of that talent. So there is nothing to fear about it. This specialization is coming into picture because of various reasons. So today's date, whatever projects are being executed, mostly those are multidisciplinary. So a computer science engineer cannot work without a mechanical engineer. A mechanical engineer cannot work without an electrical engineer and electronics engineer. So everything is very, very broad based. So when it is the entire scope is getting broadened, at the same time what was required is a depth of knowledge, because today's date you will get to see some of the examples from today's main speaker. What is required is some specific area you need a very, very in-depth knowledge, and that is where these particular specializations are coming into picture. Every specializations are equally important and equally demanding. Today's date, if I am talking about data science, any application without application of data science it cannot work, because huge amount of data is playing a crucial role in building those applications. If you are talking about machine learning is everywhere, almost everywhere. If you see IoT applications, if you see anywhere, machine learning is one subject that is coming in the picture number of times. And because those technology requires in-depth knowledge, because we are fine-tuning technology. So whatever has happened so far was not in that much of depth. So now we are going in micro level. So today, if we are talking about, we are if you know a newborn kid, okay, the moment they start talking, you can understand that they are not able to talk properly, right? If you say that, call mother, father, the basic terms. So they are trying, they are watching the lip movements and they are trying and then ultimately learning. What we are trying is, we are trying to put that intelligence into machines. So machine is also learning, and that is where the machine learning, has come into picture. So, but it's not easy, definitely. It requires some in-depth knowledge. So because of, along with, breadth, we needed depth. That's why this specialization has come into picture. So there is nothing to worry about. Scopes are equal. Opportunities are equal for everyone, not only artificial intelligence, machine learning, but equally for cybersecurity, equally for data science, equally for even mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and electronics. Definitely, they are playing those role. So there is nothing to worry about it. Enjoy your study. That is most important part that I believe. Unless until you enjoy it, you cannot go to that level. But when you are starting, please keep in mind that knowing a little bit is not going to work. You have to have in-depth knowledge in some things, not in everything. Not in everything. If you want to get again in-depth knowledge, not impossible. There is nothing impossible exists. That is what I believe. But predominantly, you have to be expert in something. Okay, so when you are talking about expert, you give some focus on depth of the subject. If you choose any of the subject that you want, you have interest, and gain in-depth knowledge. This is the only thing that I want to convey. Now you get to hear a lot of things from Sabko. He is a very prominent and promising scientist in TCS research. They are doing fabulous work. You will get to see very soon. So I am not elongate my lecture over here and would like to start the next. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the encouraging speech. Next, I would request Mr. Tapush Roy, Head of the Department, Computer Science Department, FIEM, to say a few words about future education.
Good morning, ED sir, Principal sir, Mr. Sarkar, Dr. Bhattacharya from TCS, all my colleagues and students. On 24th February 2022, we had the first session of this Future Plus Plus lecture series. And today, that was an online event. And today we are going to have our first offline event. And I am really grateful to Mr. Partho Sarkar, who has agreed to come over here with his colleague Dr. Bhattacharya to enrich yourself on this machine learning area. And I trust that you will have some takeaway from this session. And we have tried up, we have a collaboration with TCS. With that, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. We are also going for another computer science and engineering stream, computer science and business systems very shortly in this year in collaboration with TCS. So I thank again to Mr. Sarkar for all the initiative he has taken for this in future, and I hope this the entire student fraternity and the faculty fraternity will get enriched from this kind of session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, let's have a brief introduction of our today's speaker, Dr. Shakojit Bhattacharya, sir. He is a machine learning scientist at TCS Research with interest in human sensing for health, wellness and behavior modeling. Prior to joining TCS, he has worked as scientist in Xerox Research Center, India, primarily in the area of healthcare. Dr. Bhattacharya has a PhD in statistics from Trinity College. He has 13 patents and over 30 plus peer-reviewed journal and conference publications. Dr. Bhattacharya is a recipient of ERS IASC Young Researchers Award 2014 given by European Regional Section of International Association for Statistical Computing. His domain expertise includes interference and algorithm, life sciences, diagnostic systems, body-centric computing, human sensing, wearable devices, assisted living, and remote care. So let's welcome Dr. Bhattacharya sir to share his profound knowledge.
Shall I start? So, hello everyone. At first, I would like to make just one request that due to confidentiality agreement of and our company policy, this talk shall not be recorded because what I will show in this talk, it might contain some confidential matters or some algorithms. That is the company property, so please do not record this talk. Okay. So it's